and welcome to Furness Warlords Wargame Society for another Flames of War battle report. We've got an interesting battle here today. It's mid-war, 1750 points, and we're using two armies that never historically fought each other, but were in fact contemporary with each other. Kieran Bradbury has brought on his British Paratroopers again, and I'm leading a new army from the Avanti Savoia PDF, Italian Cavalry, Eastern Front. So it should be a very interesting game.
Okay, here we have the battlefield. I'll give you a wide-angle shot of it. Done by my opponent. He's very good at it. There we see the dice arrayed in a patriotic Italian motif. We're going to do a pincer game, and he's decided to defend on the top side there. We're able to provide the armies. The Italians, 2 squadrons of cavalry, a single squadron of Cossacks, these are all rifle machine gun armed troops, 1 battery of 149mm howitzers with transports, and a staff team, spotter, ground team and a truck. Anti-aircraft battery can be mounted on the trucks or not, as the case may be. There's the Commander-in-Chief and his second in command. We're starting them again, they are officially mounted, but we're starting them unmounted because it's far too dangerous to go around mounted with your Commander-in-Chief and your second in command. These are not armed with Passaglia bombs, the other Italian Cavalry are. We've got 2 platoons of heavy machine guns, each of 4 heavy machine guns with a command team. We've got a gigantic Alpini company, consisting of 1 command rifle machine group, another 18 rifle machine gun groups with Passaglia bombs, and we've got an attached Solothurn anti-tank rifle. I'm not too sure why, I think probably because we had 15 spare points. And finally, we've got 2 troops of light armour, a troop of 4 L640 tankettes, and a troop of 4 720 47s. And the 720 47s have been fitted with anti-aircraft machine guns. And there we are, 1750 points. Even though they're quite good troops, there's still so many of them. They're Italians after all.
Hi.
There's Kieran. Hello, Kieran.
Hello.
Right, okay, let's have a look at your army then. These are all paras, mid-war paras, yeah?
Yeah, so we've got a company commander and 2 IC.
Yes.
With a mortar section and 3 sniper teams.
Right.
You've got to remember to put them on this time.
Yeah, you can always forget about snipers, aren't you?
3 rifle platoons. Full 3 section rifle platoons.
Are they rifle machine gun teams?
Just rifle, yeah, rifle machine gun, yeah.
Rifle machine gun, okay.
A mortar section. 2 mortar sections.
81mm?
Well, 3 inch.
3 inch flat,
Yeah,
81mm, yeah.
75mm howitzers.
Oh, it's our friend.
There's a no flash out himself.
Go flash out with your 6-pounders.
And then my wrecker platoon.
And these are machine gun
MG,
teams.
yeah, MG teams, yeah.
See the camera shake? Shake in fear.
Well, last time they came on and got wiped by cavalry.
Oh dear.
Well, let's hope that happens again. Okay, we've placed down the objectives. Kieran's placed his objective there. That says Ritoramento, it means revenge basically. It's Italian revenge for the loss of Somaliland. And over here, mine, the many smiling faces of Benito Mussolini. We set up. The Paras have put on one of their infantry platoons around the hill. They're well spaced out. And the mortars at the back providing support. The Italians have massed their Alpini infantry here in this corner. The machine guns covering there. The Cossacks at the front there. And all the mobile troops have all been massed here behind, in front of the artillery. The officer for the artillery is in the church spire, probably praying, and praying the reserves don't come on. And we've got the other spotter there on that hill so he can see as far as possible. Okay, well we're ready to go, and we now go into the horrors of... Okay, we've just rolled through all the Italian troops. The Cossacks are fearless trained, obviously. That machine gun squadron is confident, is actually fearless veteran. Both the cavalry squadrons are confident veteran. The Semoventis are confident trained, unfortunately, but the L6s are fearless veteran, and we were just debating how did they ever get to be fearless veteran, how did they ever live that long. The artillery batteries are confident veteran, the anti-aircraft are confident veteran, the machine guns are confident veteran, but the Alpini are only confident trained, a major blow. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Anyway, we're about to go into the first move, and it's reconnaissance. I've actually got some reconnaissance troops. It's terrifying, isn't it? Okay, turn one for the Italians. The cavalry swung round into this position here where there's absolutely no defenders at the moment, and they did an Avanti Savoy move. They Avanted and they moved on even further. The machine guns have gone up as well, despite the fact they're very vulnerable when they move. The Cossacks move forward. They're gone to ground because they're reconnaissance troops, but they can't actually see anything at the moment. The self-propelled guns moved up into position behind near the hill, and they also Avanted. These guys moved into the woods, and the commander bogged. There you go. The artillery opened fire, got a ranging shot first time, and fired and took out one of the Paras dug in at house. Good result for them. And the rest of the Italians here just stayed put. So there we are. So it's now the Brits to go. Okay, well, the ambush has been sprung. They've got two 6-pounder anti-tank guns over here. You haven't got any HE for them. No. But you don't care.
They've just got to be deployed, or they'll be back here somewhere.
There is that. This is all caused by the pressure caused by the massive Italian mechanised swing. You may laugh, but this is actually a mechanised unit.
Hurricanes, but
organic motorbikes. Fortunately, that's a rather nasty development. Lord Flashart, damn him. Okay. Anyway, Kieran's managed to unpin his infantry platoon that got done over there in the. They got hit by the artillery. And he's deployed his troops, he's deployed his snipers, and now he's going to decide what he's going to do. Are they going to shoot or something?
No, they're going to be outraged.
Oh, okay.
Well, again, so, if they weren't deployed, they'd all have to go in here and they wouldn't be able to fire if they're all in there.
So the only thing that's going to fire is Lord Flashart?
And the artillery.
Okay, right, the artillery first then. That one there is okay, and that one there. He snuffed it, that's the commander. Brilliant. That's bad news, isn't it?
Better than expected from 2-3-inch mortar shells. It's pinning them the big thing though. Oh.
Yeah.
Again.
That one. Okay.
Damn it. Gun teams as well.
He's dead.
Killed the
Both commanders are dead. Flipping heck. Can't move now.
Snipers.
That's unpleasant. This wasn't nice at all, was it? I hate Lord Flashart. He is A. Look at that devastation. All right.
That's why that's
Italian turn 2.
Yeah.
Italian turn 2. It's end of turn 2. Dramatic things happened.
Pretty happy that they're concealed.
They are concealed, but not for much longer. So the 2 ICs moved up and appointed him as a new commander. These have lost their commanders, so they can't move. So they've dug in, and they've dug it. The cavalry have dismounted because they're pinned. They've also dug in. These cavalry, however, have shot up at full speed, which is hurrah for them. The anti-aircraft guns, seeing that they're out of position, have mounted up and are moving forward. Artillery stays put. Machine guns here stay put, but the infantry has now started to move forward. Obviously part of some massive master plan. No, I'm kidding. They're not part of any master plan. Having put up with lots of disparagement about the intricacies of Italian cavalry, we're now going to go do some shooting. Okay, it's the end of turn 2. Dramatic turn. The Italian cavalry charged up here and moved up. They opened fire. These guys managed to discover the anti-tank guns. These 4 opened fire and killed one. Machine guns opened fire and hit but didn't do any damage, did they? These have advanced and moved up to try and take advantage of this movement. These guys are all dug in. The machine guns have moved up as well. They opened fire but didn't really do any damage. Actually, he needs to move as well. And these guys moved up and advanced, but again, didn't bother shooting. So we're closing in on him, but unfortunately, Lord Flashheart has arrived with his wingman, Slack Alice. The snipers are out. Okay, so this leaves the anti-tank gun.
Yeah, I fired an anti-tank gun first.
At my Semoventis, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they are trained, so you need a 3, long range 4. You got 3 shots.
Yeah.
1 hit. Okay. Penetration is 10. Right. Okay. I can actually save that. It's amazing, but I can. Unfortunately, no. And that's very definitely deceased. Oh, no, that one.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Both dead. Oh, dear. Should have taken him.
Okay, better result than I was expecting. Snipers can mop them up next time, boy.
I'm guessing we'll have to bomb as well, won't we?
No, you're absolutely
Really nasty. Those mortars are really nasty.
They could be 6-inch.
Right, let's see if we can try and get these guys going then. Turn 3 for the Italians. Okay, well, the cavalry launched an attack on the infantry there, and foolishly, and they opened fire and killed them. So that attack was repulsed. But the light tanks charged in and settled it all. The firing from all these lights did not manage to kill off that anti-tank gun, but the L6s took him out, and now they're consolidating. They seem to be holding that fairly firmly. These guys have all gone to ground, dug in, ready to cover the area, but no reserves came on, did they?
Nope.
But Flashheart did.
Small mercy.
You've got to try and drive them off before.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Drove off this turn, I don't see that happening.
Over there, the firing was very effective. We popped up a couple of paras, but they all stopped. Curious enough, it was the commander-in-chief who got the final shot that pinned them. Unpin the artillery.
Yeah, fine.
Unpin those guys.
Infantry.
Yeah, they're fine. Okay, all unpinned.
Right then.
I don't know why bother. He's always good at unpinning his stuff. Right, as per usual, we shall take 1 green dice, 1 white dice, and 1 red dice. For we are indeed Italians. We're not very good at saving though. That's 2 dead. So look at that. You see, green, white, red. 1, 2, 3, and the 1 is the commander. Brilliant. Well, I've opened fire and taken a couple of them out, but we are undeterred. We took a couple of them out as well, and clearly they're a possible threat. No reserves came in. It's up to really if you can take out my 2 platoons guarding that hill. Once again, the tense excitement. This is exactly what is the anti-tank factory, these 75mm pack howitzers.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's almost certainly going to be 3.
It's going to be 1 for something like that.
It's going to be 3.
Yeah.
Only 2 for a 75mm pack howitzer. Okay, well you've got a chance of knocking the commander. No effect. He's killed off everything but the command team. Okay.
Right then, well, Flashheart, I think that's all I've got left.
I've got to make a morale check for him.
Yeah. So he's still going to be...
They're okay, and he's just one man, last man standing roll as well. Bye! So he's gone. But I'm in possession of that because my tankettes are all over it. Good game of Flames of War, and I always find as well that it's always a close game, even though this is actually a 6-1 score. I haven't lost any. Well, I've lost 1 platoon, but I've got 10, so it's still very close, though. I mean,
but I see if I'd have had some reserves on, I'd have been able to contest that.
Yeah.
I would have been able to sit here and contest it potentially.
Yeah. Then I'd have to try and push you off, and that would have been more difficult. On the other hand, those guys over there, now hopefully will get moving next go.
Foot.
How much?
Foot, 12 inches.
That's within attack range.
Yeah.
Move 6, Avanti, another 4, 10, charge. You know, so they could.
Well, thanks, Kieran. Well done. Good game.